Facebook. What's going on? Just every normal dude out there, right? To all the criminals out there, people and I mean criminals, I don't mean that in a bad way, but check out what I'm saying, right? If you actively, as I speak right now today, if you're doing something that's crime, if you're doing something that can if you think the police could be watching you, if you think you did something, you don't know if they think you did it, don't do it. Check this out, right? Don't get on the internet. To everybody that's doing a crime or that's doing wrong out here right now today, do not get on the internet. Let me tell you how the internet works, right? I'm going to use myself for example, right? Now, if this was in the 90s and early 2000s, I'd be going to jail if I was on the internet, right? Because that was my crime eras. In the 90s, in the early 2000s, when I did crimes, when crimes I might have done, stuff I might have done was unknown. But check this out, right? This is the internet do, right? This is just how they do, right? You see me on here, right? I'm using myself as an example, right? Say I was actively doing crime that maybe I got away with. Maybe I was doing crime that they wasn't watching me. Anything, right? I was doing crime and get caught. Like most of y'all, like that's how life go, right? When you get on this internet though, right? Say I'm the same me, and I'm in the 90s or 2000s, I'm doing crime. You know what's gonna happen when they see me on the internet talking, right? And they go on my IP address. That's the address that your phone tapped into to get you on the internet, right? It give your phone address. You get all the information in your phone, who phone this is and all that. Then it go back. Okay, this tell you how it go. They get all the information off your phone. Okay, boom. They know who the phone belonged to. They know all the information of the person the phone belonged to. Now, if that picture, like me on here, is the same as whoever that is, and if I have any type of criminal history, they are looking at all that right now, just because I'm on the internet. And I was a criminal or not. They do that to everybody. But if you're a criminal and they do that to you and they get a hit, now they investigating and they watching you. And you might even go to jail, because y'all even seen like people be on there with guns and doing all that. And then they get picked up and go to jail, right? That means they watching you. Did you just hear me? If you're doing crime right now, live, and they get you like that because they get you like that, but they don't necessarily just run all the way and get you. They put an investigation on you, because now you don't know. You don't even know about you getting on the internet and doing your little showing off. Man, these people that locked in on who you is all the way around. And I'm getting to listen. Because we not smart or advanced enough, because that's your own personal fault, our own personal fault as people. But don't think these people ain't advanced even more times 50 million than what I just said. That is what they're doing. So if you're doing crime right now, if you in the middle of crime, if you done crime and it ain't been the statute of limitation ain't too far, man, don't get on this damn internet, man. You gonna go to jail. They investigate everybody on here, man. That's why all them rappers and all these new people get out of jail and all that. Get out of jail and all that, then they going on the internet. You can tell if they really doing good or not, they'll go right back to jail if they ain't doing good, because people investigating you when you get on this internet. If you're doing wrong right now today, and wrong could be from fraud, retail thefting, boosting, criminal, legal gang activity, drug activity, robberies, and if y'all doing any type of wrong out there right now today, do not get on the internet. Please don't get on the internet. You're going to go to jail, because they investigate every single person who jump on this internet and start talking and putting your face out there. They got facial recognition, so they can recognize your face even if you just brush across the camera. If they catch your face, they can recognize your face and see who you are. Please stay off the internet, man. Y'all ain't seen people going. Y'all already seen the examples of people doing stuff on the internet, then they go to jail. I'm just telling you as somebody who ain't doing crime no more. Because if I was doing crime, I'm in the 90s and 2000s, I might have jumped on the internet. I would have been in jail. I would have probably jumped on the internet, because I was like, I would have probably jumped on the internet. I would have been in jail, too, or from the internet, because I'd have got investigated. They'd have really been able to prove everything they said about me. I'd be gone. I might just be coming out now today. I'm just trying to tell you. So again, anybody doing crime, man, stay off the internet, man. You're going to go to jail. They investigate every single aspect of whoever on this internet. You don't have to understand or know that, because it's not your job. That ain't what you here for. Whatever job you going to, or when you jump on this internet, whatever you thinking to do, you ain't even thinking about wrong. But boy, if you're doing wrong in the world, because I don't know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. If you're doing wrong, man, start the internet, man, because they investigate you, man. If you doing something wrong, man, then they gonna ask you to go to jail.